Welcome to The Coin, Black History on the Other Side podcast, hosted by Brittany Wilkins. This podcast is brought to you by Historians Connect. Historians Connect is a nonprofit organization with a mission to bridge the gap between African American history and culture by preserving the legacies of African Americans, debunking myths, defining Black excellence, while rewriting the narrative of African American history. If you tuned into the show to learn a new and different perspective on Black history, you're in the right place. This is not America's founding fathers' history of slavery and oppression. We're changing the culture by changing the narrative, educating listeners on various aspects of Black history spanning from ancient African history to current day events affecting communities around the world. Empowerment through cultural education. This is The Coin, Black History on the Other Side.
You are tuned into episode 15 of The Coin, Black History on the Other Side. In today's show, we discuss top reasons to learn Black history. It was colonialism that disrupted the progress and advancement of African civilization. Systemic oppression cut off the Black race from its roots. The authors of our history wrote a narrative about Africans from the events that transpired from the slave trade. But who were Africans before the slave trade? There are parts of Black history that have been left untold. Without knowledge of our history, we cannot press forward. For us to bridge the gap, the Sankofa bird cannot just be a cultural symbol. As a race, we must embody what the Sankofa bird symbolizes by taking actionable steps in going back to reclaim, recover, and restore Black history. Here are reasons to learn Black history. Reason number 1. If you believe Black history begins with slavery, our history did not begin in chains, and it will not end in chains. Reason number 2 to learn Black history. If you believe Wakanda is a real African country, but think on this. If Wakanda was a real African country that produced verbatim, what region of Africa would Wakanda be located in? Reason number 3 to learn Black history. If you cannot name 10 or more African countries without Googling it, here's a tip. Begin by creating a story or acronym to memorize a few countries. Here's my acronym: Black Success. The B in Black stands for Botswana. The L in Black stands for Liberia. The A in Black stands for Algeria. The C in Black stands for Congo. The K in Black stands for Kenya. The S in Success stands for Senegal. The U in Success stands for Uganda. The C in Success stands for Cameroon. The C in Success stands for Chad. The E in Success stands for Egypt. The S in Success stands for Somali. And the S in Success stands for Seychelles. Reason number 4 to learn Black history. If you believe Kalahari is only an African-themed water park and not a desert, Kalahari is a large semi-arid desert located in southern Africa, covering much of Botswana, parts of Namibia, and South Africa. Reason number 5, you should learn Black history. If you only watch movies to learn Black history, Hollywood's goal is to entertain, not educate. Reason number 6, you should learn Black history if you cannot name a historical event before 1960. Black history stretches beyond the Civil Rights Movement, the March on Washington, and the Black Panther Party movement. The time is now. No opportunity wasted to turn the page, sharpen our pencils, and begin to write a different Black history. Learn, explore, and create history with us.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Coin Black History on the Other Side podcast. Learn, explore, and create history with us. Visit us on the web at www.historiansconnect.org. Remember, a people without knowledge of their history is like a tree without roots. Stay connected to your roots.